NBA player props for the 6th of January. I found 8 picks that I like, and I'm gonna talk about it in a sec. Always, as always, we had a first recap. You know what happened yesterday. Went 6 for 7 with 5 different hooks. It was just a weird day, man. Like, just a weird ass day. And I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show you. Basically, see from the graphics, we had like a -5 units day. Hit none of our live bets. Hooked on both of my live bets. We missed one of our demons by a hook. But Vegas definitely won today, but I'll tell you that Vegas won today, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. My first pick that got cooked was RJ Barrett. He went 2 for 10 in the first half. Came into the third quarter, had 5 points, had 7 points, and wait, yeah, he had 7 points in the fourth quarter. Ends the game with 17 points, going 7 for 17 from the field, understandably. But he goes 1 for 5 from the free throw line. 1 for 5 from the free throw line. That is fucking crazy. That was such a good read. He ends up with 17 points. Kawhi, he got doubled the whole game. Like, not a single possession Kawhi wasn't doubled. He ends the game with 24 points. Duncan Robinson, he hooks on 14 PR. The Knicks somehow got blown out by the fucking Pistons without Jalen Duren. So when he sees 20 minutes, he ends up with 14 PR. That's such a fucking tough loss. Jalen Brown goes 6 for 24 from the field. Like, what the fuck are we on, Jalen Brown? Like, how bad can you be at basketball to go 6 for 24 against the Bulls? It makes no fucking sense. Keontae, man, he might be banned. This guy's definitely gambling. Devin Booker, he definitely got it. He did not want to pass the ball today. He did not want to pass the ball today, bro. I'm actually dead serious. But no, he's not passing the ball today, so he goes over his points. With 27, he had like 21 field goals attempts. He had to get like 10 free throws or something. Then we got Kristaps Porzingis. He went 2 for 12 from the field. Like, everyone was just shooting like shit today, bro. What the fuck, bro? I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was just a tough day. I think we hit all our rebounds props. So I guess people actually rebounded the ball today, but no one could shoot for shit. As you can, like I said, we hooked on 2 of our live bets. Chandler ends up with 6 rebounds, and J Dubs ends up with 16 points. Somehow the fucking Hornets blew out the Thunder at home. They blew out the Thunder at home. That's fucking crazy to me. And we missed our D-man by 1 rebound for Musa Diaby there. So yeah, it was a tough day for us, man. But we bounce back for sure. Our total units profit, like I said, over the on the day was -5 or -4.91, but I just say -5, and the total loss in January is -7.11. But we've been getting so many hooks, so I'm actually start keeping track of them, of all my hooks, because I feel like we're getting shafted. Anyways, our first pick, we're taking Evan Mobley got bumped to 20. What? What? 20 is crazy. Islam was just 17. As you can see, he was 17 like a second ago. What the fuck? We took him to go over 17.5 points against he's going up against this Pacers team. They rank like fucking worse in the league. As you can see, they get up to 24th most points inside the restricted area where he gets most of his points. Um, Evan Mobley's gonna have such a good game. Also with Mitchell being out, I see his shot volume going up. As you can see, the one game he was out, he had 17 shots. I mean, also Garland was out in that game, but I still think because in this game it's gonna be Garland and Mitchell, Garland and Mobley getting the ball. They're gonna be the number one and number two option when it comes to scoring. And I actually don't see Allen playing this game. Also, Allen plays. I don't really see him affecting Mobley getting a shot. Just should have at least like 14 shots in this game, in my opinion. So just put him for 14 shots and see what he does with 14 shots. With 14 shots, Mobley averages 21.6 points with 14 shots. Let's put this line at 17.5. As you can see, with 14 shots, Mobley averages 21.6 shots, 21.6 points. And I see him having at least 14 shots in the game in a soft ass matchup against the Pacers, which is already played this team twice. He had 22 and 13 points both games. I see him having a much better game than 20. I see him go for like a 30-point game. I'm just saying, hey, Evan Mobley career high in this game coming up. I'm just saying, man, with Mitchell being on a soft ass match, it's gonna be a cookout for my boy Evan Mobley. So take him to go over 17 or 5 points. 19.5, I feel like it's a bit too much for me. I ain't gonna lie, I would not take 19.5. He can do it, but I would not take it. So if you can do like a Goblin for 17.5, you can do that. That's my first pick. Mobley to go with 17.5 points. Second pick, we're taking CJ McCollum to go over his points against this Magic team that ranks 27 against pick and roll ball handlers. They ranked 27 against pull-up shooters. Like it's such a good matchup for fucking CJ McCollum, bro. He played the team once already. He only had 13 points, but that was in 22 minutes played. Yeah, having for 30 minutes in this game with 30 minutes played, he's gonna score a lot more than 13 points. I'll tell you that for sure. Also, he's playing at home, and we all know when CJ McCollum plays at home, he's a much better player. He averages 22 points at home compared to 15 on the road. In a good matchup at home, we're definitely taking CJ to go over his points. Our next pick in the same game, also taking Bob Carrington to go over his rebounds and assists against his team. As you can see, point guards in the last, like fucking, I don't know, last for the ever since like the close to the New Year's time, they've been all going over their rebounds and assists against this bro this Magic team. I don't know how to fucking say team's name, but I keep forgetting team's names. Against this Magic team, he also played a month. He had 9 RA in this game. Keontae might be out. So you can see with Keontae being out, it's over this in 5 out of 7 games. It's such a good matchup for my boy Bob Carrington. With Keontae being out, he's going to see a lot more minutes, or maybe like a couple of let's say 4 more minutes with Keontae being out. So we definitely have him going over his RA in this game. And our last pick, we're taking Paulo to go over his PR. Another good matchup. He's been playing good recently after going playing like shit over the past month or something. But he's been playing good recently. He has a very good matchup against his Wizards team. They suck at everything when they win this league. Rebounding, point scoring, whatever, but they just suck. Paulo should have a very good game if he ups actually fucking drives. Paulo, please, man, I'm telling you right now, please stop taking 3-point jumpers. Stop taking mid-range shots, bro. Please drive and get some fouls, bro. They literally rank like bottom fit in the league, giving up free throws, and they rank, as you can see, bro, every single Paulo stat is literally green except isolation. I don't care about like, please just drive and get some fouls, bro. Please drive and get some fouls. Like, stop going for fucking mid-range jumpers. Like, yeah. Anyways, he should easily go over his fucking PR if he just fucking keeps driving. He can literally go over this with just points. He can go over this with just points. So we're just hoping it's not a blowout, so you can see the minutes and go over his PR. On to the next game, we're taking Tyler Hero to go over his points at 16.5. He's over this in 6 out of 6 games. He's coming off an injury. If he plays, we saw last time he came off an injury in the first game. He had 29. He had 18 shots in 29 minutes. I see him play the exact same minutes in this game because clearly he still has the conditioning to play long matches. So I see him play at least 25 to the 30 minutes range in this game. As you can see clearly, he goes over this with that minutes. He's playing against this team that ranks 30th against pick and roll handlers. I know why he says he's a spot up shooter because he's not. Tyler is not. He's not spot up shooter. He's gonna have the ball in his hands. He's gonna have like 1-2, 1-2, and shoots the ball, kind of thing. I see him and Davion dividing the pick and roll. Pick and roll. What's it called? Responsibility in the team. Like the one play he runs pick and roll with fucking Bam. Another play Tyler Hero does. So like that switch. Who gets to do the pick and roll action? So I see Tyler Hero cooking this Timberwolves team. Should be a good matchup for Tyler Hero. So it's all about if he plays the minutes that I'm expecting to play, should easily go over his points. You can see the points total is very high. So in a high points total game, a lot of points to be had. And I see Tyler Hero, being involved in the offense quite a lot. So yeah. On to the next game, we're taking my boy DeAndre Ayton to go over his PR. No PRA, I mean to say. No PRA at 21.5. Once again, the hard work books, they're so slow. Got you some water, but my voice, like, I'm losing my voice. This hard work, they're so slow in updating lines. His PRA is literally at 21.5, but his PR is at 22.5 in some other books. Like, it makes no sense. Also, they have his PR at 21 too. Like, bro, this book is just questionable. But I don't know what's going on with this book. But we're taking him at 21.5 PRA to go over against this Pelicans team. He's played them twice. He's gone over in both games by a pretty large margin. Our only risk in this game is if this Luka keeps spamming step back threes. That's gonna definitely go make Aiden to start playing fucking basketball. Like when he doesn't get the ball in his hands, he does not fucking play good. So hopefully we're playing, he can actually get the ball in his hands and actually do some shit with Luka not spamming step back threes. So that's the only risk. But if he gets the ball in his hands, he should easily go over his 21.5 PRA. So yeah, let's pray to the gods that Luka actually passes the ball in this game. So that's my pick because the matchup is just so weak, man. Tennis cooked this Pelicans team. On to my last two picks. We're taking the Anthony Davis to go over his PR at 35. Damn, it's been bumped so high. We got this line at 33.5 PR. It's now up to 37.5. It's gone up four. Fuck, that's crazy. It's gone up by four. That's crazy. I mean, I understand why he has such a good match, but I'll still take this at 34.5. When AD sees the minutes this year, bro, he definitely cooks, bro. He cooks. When he sees 30 minutes plus, he's over this in 11 out of 13 games, averaging 37.4 PR. He's got under in two games. One of these games against the Pistons, one of the best defenses in the league when it comes to stopping centers, because they got Druid in that team. So I see him easily going over this line against this Kings team that's missing Sabonis. They have no size. If you get the rebounds when it comes to offense, no one can guard him. But he's gonna cook this fucking Kings team. I think he's gonna be the most popular player of the day, and the reason why it's just the matchup is just too good for AD. So he's easily going over this line with 34.5 is just too low for AD. But my official pick is 33.5. So yeah, 34.5. I still take it. On to my last pick. We're taking RJ Marshall to go over his points matchup. Look at the matchup right here. Most of his points come from inside the 10 feet range. They rank 30th in the league. Oh shit, what's wrong with my voice? Also, with PJ Washington being out, it's over this in 5 out of 6 game, averaging 17.7 points, only got under in one game. Like the matchup is just so good. They give up as you can see, they give up the 23rd most points to his position. Like it's gonna be such a good matchup. Whenever AD gets doubled or something, he swings the ball to RJ Marshall. He gets a fucking dunk. He gets some 3-point now. Fucking know what he's gonna do to get his points. He will definitely go over his points. Also with PJ being out, he averages 11.8. FGA and PJ in averages 9.3. So obviously the shots go up. So we're hoping he gets the shots in the game. When he gets the shots, he's definitely gonna go over against this team because you can see similar players all going over against it. All going over the line against this team. I'm sorry if I'm not clear with my words, but my voice just feels weird right now. That's my last pick. RJ Marshall to go over his points against this Kings team. Hopefully we can have a bounce back, man. It should be a good day for us. If Vegas doesn't make the call, we should easily go over. We should easily cook. To recap my picks, so all my picks, right? My 8 picks. I don't think there'll be any more picks for today. I don't feel like posting. I don't want to have. I feel like I keep saying this every single time, but I sometimes put out too many plays. And I just keep getting cooked when I put out too many plays. So hopefully, let's keep it on the minimal side. Just take what we're most confident in. This are my most confident picks. So yeah, I'll do it for me and take what you like, and I'm out.